Alright, back again. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Factorio. Let's play. What am I doing today? Oh yeah, I had a thought, as I sometimes do. That would be ever so slightly more efficient. If I just did this now, right? Oh. Okay. Okay, maybe there's problems associated with this idea. Maybe it's not so simple, right? Okay, we gotta find ourselves a line. Let's try this one. Because there's room to correct if necessary. So, right here. This is also going on that walkway that I'm using right there. Maybe this is harder than I thought that one's used. It is most certainly harder than I thought. Okay, let's try this one. Is this one good? We good? Can we get out here? I have to be disciplined about leaving vias next time. In the factory that is yet to come. Oh yeah, we're doing violence today, aren't we? Maybe do a nice patrol of the factory, make sure everything's working, then shift over into democracy mode. Make sure the world is safe. Alright, so this is churning along at full speed, pretty much. No one's waiting, so that's good. Alright, so where am I going with this now that I've gotten to the actual rail? I have to link it up with the other crude oil. And that's over here, right? And I am here, and I gotta go there. Specifically to this rail, I think. Oh, what? Didn't I have one? Yeah, right there. No, don't go there. Go over there. Could have sworn I had some on copper. And it's because I had some on copper. So right here. This is kind of worrying when seeing it not move. This is good. This is, I suppose this is kind of worrying, isn't it? I suppose it's being clogged because of, no, wait. What are you doing? No. Input priority from the left. Yeah, like that. What are you doing? And then the same thing here. Because we have to vent this stuff first and foremost. And so it has to get crunched up. So this should just give us a clear shot directly to the crushers here. And we'll crush it down into grade 2. And then grade 2 will slowly proceed according to our demand for grade 3, which is all just how much copper are we really using. This also raises an uncomfortable question. Why aren't we making copper? The factory likes copper. Why is this stopped? Does anyone have a answer for that? Why? Why? Why is this stopped? I mean, it's not totally stopped, but it's kind of stopped. I believe that this falls under the category of stopped, right? Well, it's clogged. You have a problem somewhere? Oh, that looks like you're going... Ah. Yes. I believe I see the issue, friends. Tailings has stopped up again. Alright, that's hooked up. This is now processing our arthropod blood, or as fast as it can. Which, hopefully is enough. If that's not enough, we got problems again. But, let's go take care of this right now. Why are you stopped, O tailings? What has happened to you, so that you lay down in despair? We are mostly full up. We are full of tailings dust. We are clogged up on, we can't vent titanium ore. Is this a loop? Is this, cannot vent titanium ore because titanium cannot take more because of tailings? It can't vent its tailings? So that gets everything moving again, as we see. And we can even help you out. Now we need faster hands, now that I have committed a major disaster. Alright, so why are you not moving, titanium? Alright, we are not moving at all. The belt is empty. Alright, titanium is hard stopped. I am betting this is a loop. Tailings cannot vent because it can't get rid of titanium, so therefore titanium cannot go. So it cannot eat titanium. No, that is not the answer. What's going on here? What's wrong, boys? So this is full. No sulfuric? No. No, no, no. I have sulfuric acid. No. Either we have suffered a major collapse. No. Yeah, I'm making sulfuric acid. No. Or I've clipped it. I kind of believe I've clipped it. Let's go see what I've done. Oh, look, right here in the bitumen area. I guess... Oh, I guess this is why I had this line, right? This line I said, this is ugly and I do not like it. I am going to get rid of it. Oh, I just did a bad thing. Okay, it looks like it doesn't work as well as it thinks it can. That's why I had that long line. Because of, I needed this rail for sulfuric. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. My fault. I did that. I did that thing. Gasoline, fine. Now... Not here, over here. This was our problem, right? Okay, now we're running again. Titanium goes again. Alright, some parts of that can be construed as being my responsibility, and we will convene a committee that will undertake an investigation that will determine the true extent of responsibility and where it might lay for this. We're not going to use the verbiage problem for this. We are going to use the verbiage incident. This incident caused a unexplained issue. Aren't you moving? Shouldn't you be moving? Titanium's coming in, right? Yeah, we're slowly starting to move. Yeah, this incident definitely wasn't an outage. That is contractually actionable language right there. This was simply a phenomenon clearly beyond anyone's control. No one should look at this and say anything needs to be done about it. We certainly don't need to make any changes in personnel. It's just sometimes things happen, you know? They don't have a good explanation. I'd really love to see this start moving. Where is the movement right now? Right here. And you are crushing down. We need this to move. Oh, it is slowly moving. These are grade 1 processors. The rejects can't move either because for the same reason. This is finally clearing out. Should I just have faith? Ah, there we go. Why aren't you moving? Oh, because we're still not moving this. And we can't move this because we can't move this. We are kind of soft locked right now until it hits this point, at which point we can start processing grade 2 back into grade 1. Luckily, we are almost... It happens too often. Almost. Almost. Alright, there we go. Now that starts moving. Yeah, the ore starts moving now. Starts inching forward. Alright, taking it from the right side. Good. Alright. That is definitely going slower than... Oh. I've cleared the clog. Alright. That probably had consequences. Now... Now... I think we should put away such problems. Unless I find more problems. But you only find problems if you look for problems, you know? And perhaps we're just not going to do that. But boom. This, okay, right here, problem. We gotta go debug that dinosaur. I realized after the fact I had set him up incorrectly. Which was, you know, a dramatic personal failing. But I have those frequently. Here, let's throw down Mr. Dar. Because it was briefly on my mind. There. Good. I mean, not totally good, but pretty good. So let's head down south and see what is up with that dinosaur. Pretty sure it's just full of bullets at this point. Because I told it not to vent its bullets. But wait, I told it also to pick up only 400 bullets. Is the dinosaur unable to pick up bullets at all? I should check on AUG food. Make sure that's actually flowing. Not right now. Right now we have to see what's going on with our outreach program. So we're teching kind of slow, aren't we? Maybe I'll go look into that. It's important not to get into a cycle of slowness. So down here at the embassy, where I didn't have enough to make a walkway. What's our problem? Problem is no dino. And we're using poor bullets here. So, didn't I turn the, yeah, we're doing this still. Yeah, it looks good to me. Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, so that dinosaur is picking up bullets. It's not delivering. This could be better. Yeah, that could be a lot better. I think it's a bad idea to trade that for manure overall. Should probably not be doing that. But, you know. God, I love the Digosauruses. It really is a shame they're not used more. So, dinosaur can't pick up bullets. I would say it would be stuck on artillery shells, but I know it's not. Wow, this is pathetic. High side 1 is down bad. Let's take a look over there. There is no dinosaur here. Did I send him to the wrong caravans area? And he's trying to pick up piercing bullets from the uranium bullet pile? I can kind of believe I'm that dumb. I am looking for... Why is battery stopped? Shouldn't you be just going? No melamine. We have a dedicated melamine maker though, and it's made in huge amounts. Not... Right... Yeah, right here. No ammonia. I gotta do something about that. Ammonia. No, look at PySci 1 first, then investigate ammonia. Do not open too many tabs. We are stopped. We are stopped because of no glass. We have no glass because hot air is flickering. Oh no, I hate hot air. Hot air. That doesn't really look like a shortfall. That looks like I am working as hard as I can, sir. Alright, just stop what you're doing and do the crappy recipe. I could be doing this, which is much, much better in every way. We need to do purified quartz, and we haven't. So this makes 5 for 4 stoppers, and this makes 4 for 4 stoppers. So the hot air represents a 20% increase, which is good. But right now we're really backed up on rubber, and we have all the molten glass in the world. So efficiency isn't the most pressing concern. The most pressing concern is it's not running at all. So please, please start running. Alright, so this will hopefully repair the PySci 1 problem and get this moving. Why are you not... Was there just a lot of demand on sponges right now? No, not really. Alright, what else was I talking about? Oh yeah, no ammonia. Not enough ammonia. Okay, ammonia. How do you do? How do we do ammonia? Now I know I bought this recipe, and it's fantastic but slow. Here, actually let's take a look. Ammonia. Oh, that's a bad sign. We are either pegged or really close to pegged. So we just have to put capacity online. Maybe there's a little more that can be squeezed out, but if we're at 0, it's probably not going to be enough. Alright, let's think about it. What can I do? No. Inefficient, but maybe. I mean, maybe. We have a lot of urea, so maybe. It's real inefficient, though. No, it's not good. No again. No, I mean, that's stage 2, though. Well, this looks fantastic. It makes a lot of ammonia. Shale oil is cheap. Molybdenum is cheap. Okay, we're doing this. Desulfurization. Is it close? It's close. Alright, this is what we're doing next. In fact, I think we'll do this now. We're going to put better belts on pause. I want to get ammonia going again. What else we got here? Really cheap lubricant. Lubricant no longer from fat. Oh, that's nice. That's gonna immediately be implemented. This is super cheap, and it's super good. Desulfinator doesn't take anything. No, it's just normal. This is all just normal. I can destroy sulfur. Okay. Shale oil to olefins, which is fat. And then shale oil to nitrogen, which is a lot less good. But this one and this one are golden. Start this now. Here, abandon that. We need this immediately. Well, I know what we're doing today. Hopefully after, it's only 600, right? 600? If Pi Science kicks to life and it really was bottlenecked and there's a whole bunch of automation science piled up behind it, yeah, we might be able to do this today. Now we have to actually spend our artillery shells. We have tied ourselves in knots. How are we doing on moves? Yeah, this is going full blast, right? Doing good? No, we're not doing good. We're full of blood. Why are we full of blood? What can we do with blood? Just albumin into burning. Oh, that takes so much electricity. I don't want to do that. This is what we're doing now. It produces a ton of iron ore. Maybe I do zinc instead. Okay, getting distracted many times. Yeah, not a lot. This belt is half empty. What can I do about this? Blood needs to be vented. Means arthropod blood is probably also full up, right? And it ran right by everything. We do that here. Arthropod blood is being vented, but so slowly. We're completely dry on the ammonia line. So what's going on here? We are moving. Oh, it just started moving. Because this is so fast. Alright, I believe this is a problem. Because this is producing tons and tons. Well, it's producing 1 a second. So this is producing half an ore belt all by itself. If it runs 24/7, and I believe it is. We have such a backup here. Let's go over the line that's not dodging so many pipes. Let's run up and see if we are properly... Yeah, we were probably stopped up completely because of tailings, right? See if we're using ore appropriately. So no, we are not. We need to use the crap ore with priority. But we're not moving forward. Oh, and this guy's trying to vent. Can you do it? No. Like, this should never be moving. Well, I suppose it's an entire belt of ore being absorbed here. Do we need 2 dinosaurs? And that won't work. So that means we're eating more than 1 belt of ore. Which is... fine, right? It's gotta back up eventually though, right? Like right here, right? So long as it's input priority like that, it's fine, right? I know what I need to do. Inspiration has struck. Alright, hold on a second. And more circuit boards. I think there's like a 90% probability I don't have to do anything at all right here. And if I just walk away, it will sort itself out. But I think I want to sort it myself right now. And make it a little better. Specifically for me. Because the problem was the dinosaur was hanging around. I need that dinosaur to get back as soon as possible. The bandwidth coming off of this one outpost was insufficient. So, what I will do is I will increase that bandwidth. So we will do this. I guess we gotta do this. Input priority from the left. It will be like this. And so we will take over both sides of the ore inline with waste ore here. So like this. This will empty out at maximum fast. And then no matter where we are taking ore from, it comes from this outpost. And this is good. I picked up coke. Who needs coke? Steel needs coke. You need coke, have some. Alright, so that works, right? So we're empty here. I imagine we're probably clogged up at the atomizer again, because again, it's making half a belt. That is a lot of ore. It's actually more than half a belt right now because it's so clogged up. It might actually be a full belt. Probably don't have the proper hands down there, do I? No, I have the proper hands. Never mind. So it is flowing, and we are destroying blood. There is a little room in the bloodline. But we're still backed up here. I want to say, oh, I've got durable. I thought that was processed copper ore. Flashbacks, sorry. Alright, so this should now signal just pure blood consumption going forward. It's still not fast. It's still too efficient. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine, right? So long as it doesn't get stopped up. If it gets stopped up, I'll have to get a dinosaur down here. A second dinosaur, but that seems a little much. You're gonna get stopped up? Please don't get stopped up. Where's my dinosaur? He has to go... I really wish these guys were faster. I should have taken that other turd. From right there, to right there, to right here. It shouldn't be that hard for it. Alright. Do I put out another one? It's only half a belt. But could be constrained by trail time. Is this you? Say this is you. If this is you, I don't do anything. Because I really needed to keep eating blood. And cargo, you're headed... Yeah, this is you. So you're a little late. And maybe you'll be faster next time. No, probably not. You'll probably be the exact same speed. Maybe we'll have a little less backup this time. You know? There's nothing stopped. But we're at like half a belt of bandwidth from here to there just because of dinosaur walking speed. And it gets thinner and thinner as distance increases. And we're already... Okay, I'm done with this. No, I'm sorry. If I have to spend any more thought on this, it is too much. Store food. Come here. Fill cargo. Go up there. I have a solution. I use the solution. Empty cargo. Just do this forever, please. There. If that dinosaur represents half a belt of... barely half a belt, I've just put in another one, so... You know, it's gonna slow down. Alright, I don't want to think about this anymore. This will either work out or it won't. And, desulfurization at 8%. That's a good sign. This is fine. How are we doing here? This is a good sign. How are we doing here? We're waiting on rare earth oxides now? Ooh. That's different. And I don't care. I'm not looking at that. I have gotten too distracted. I need to spread the word of democracy. I need to find that dinosaur. I have only 2 on me at the moment. Is he standing at the wrong depot? Is this you? What did I tell you to do? Oh. It was already here. Okay, hold on. Until target. as normal magazines quantity 400. I left it in here. I filled out the form too fast. Add destination. Right there. That's where you need to go. And that's where you need to fill cargo. Go do that, son. Meanwhile, we are completely out of uranium bullets. That is bad. I have to implement uranium processing. What's power doing? Same as it ever was. Let's go glance at that and see how it looks, and then actually go spread democracy. Probably don't have to. Probably everything is fine, right? I have to start processing. What I leave it as? This? And am I running the other one? I still don't have. I'm running them both. Oh, that is extremely adventurous of me. This is working? This is actually working. I mean, that little heartbeat right there is not. Oh wait, it's probably not working at all. Wait a second. Wait a second. We're gonna see some really gnarly stuff right here. Second this kicks on. Whoa. Wait a second. Were you going before? Wait a second. Wish there was a way to tell it to like go at quarter speed. I suppose that's called efficiency modules, you know, but alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so it isn't, this isn't working out. I cannot run both at once. So which would I rather run? Out of uranium bullets for all practical purposes. So I guess we just hold on this. And we do this instead. Because we need the keep chem science going, so we need to do a cycle where this is used. And then we're just reacting as hard as we can right here. So fine. We'll keep doing that until the plutonium oxide is just run out, and then we'll switch back over. It's going to be a very long time. Ah, our care packages have arrived. Hopefully that area will be all cleared out by the time I get down there, because I want to put in more embassies. And they have to use piercing bullets, which is bad, because those are just, they don't have the velocity. They need additional stopping power. I need you. They are wussy items. And democracy demands a continual muscular response, glorious in its physicality. Give me a bunch of these. Let's take all of these with us. Why did I even have that on me? Need the bots, of course. Caravans come with me. Food comes with me. Always forget that. I think that's about all we need, right? So come over here, dunk some extra hands. We need you, we need this, we need that, we need more guns. We need a lot more guns. We're gonna have to go make a gun run. And repair packs. Okay. Is this suited up? No, we need more of bots, we need more of wall. Luckily we have just bots being made. Need more of wall. Need more bullets. We have to go in to get bullets, unfortunately. So, the world is not as I'd wish it. We have so many artillery shells. It's hard to say something has gone wrong with so many artillery shells. let's go get piercing bullets, and then let's go make our first embassy of the day. We're gonna have to go get more caravans eventually. Have to do a lot of stuff eventually. How are we doing here? Let's go check. Alright, so we're flowing freely now. Blood is still not trickling out. I'm hoping that this just represents the backlog. Oh, we are not using enough blood. Oh, everything's being slaughtered now. I'm just going to leave this alone. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It's probably slowly working its way through the buffer. Our ability to process waste blood is probably exactly at our production for blood. So this is something I'm going to have to address if I ever expand any animal production, but I probably shouldn't. Like okay, this is beautiful. Except we have no vat brains taking advantage of it. No. Nah, there's nothing I can do about it. I came here for a reason. The reason was a hard-hitting kinetic response. Need more turrets. We'll come back through here. We have to go get more turrets. Oh, absolutely tragic. We don't have vat brain cartridges up. I wonder why. Probably no lard. No oleochemicals. No fatty acid, so none of any of that. And so we are missing a magic moment. But in the long term, it's not going to matter, so let's just press forward. We're going to come right here, yeah. It's like right here-ish, and we're going to put an embassy right there. So combat mode on. Save that game. Let's not get too close. Last time we got too close and it gave us problems. The main thing is we want to be far enough south to cover all of that. To do that, we just have to be a little souther of this. So like right in here. Right? Yeah, this is a good place. Alright. Bots off, please. Embassy has arrived. Offering a full suite of services to all factory appreciators. Alright, so now we have to get you gasoline. That's going to be a little harder than... Let's not forget that these guys exist. So we gotta go back this way. Probably best. And this will be picked up very soon. Just not right now. Putting the gasoline line like this is so very dangerous. Because it's just going to get burned out by flamers. I don't think pipes are immune to fire. Alright. Good. Like, if I put one embassy here and one embassy behind, I'll probably pick up this embassy. And then move it in whatever shells it has. Alright, start. Important to have a nice walkway. What have I forgotten? I usually forget something, right? Oops, it's not right. As every bot cringes. Does he realize that wasn't the plan? Does he know what he did? Yeah. Yeah, I know what I did. Alright, over here. the vitals online. Then drop this down. You need probably more than that. Need 25 U. I really should always prioritize getting those out first. Alright, so, and there we have it, right? Embassy set up, everything fueled, bullets being distributed ever so slowly. Alright, let's move. My bot's off. Alright, so now, yes, get rid of those guys. They have plagued us for too long. I don't even know if I'm going to put a dinosaur to restock this, especially since I'm going to push out. In fact, I'm not. This is just going to be me loading everything. And then, oh, this guy's going to have to work for a while. There's a lot of stuff here. I'll strip the artillery shells out from back there. How about I get out of the way? Oh, a slaughter of the bots. I really shouldn't have... I shouldn't allow them to be out right now. Oh, no, I should help with loading, I suppose. Maybe there's something to be said for faster arms. Simply to speed this manual process right here. Here, let me help. They're getting caught up in the woods and just torched. That's nice. I didn't really plan that. This is going to be a problem. They're coming from a bad angle. I've got bad bullets all over the place here. But I have faith we shall persevere. Yeah, just utterly blaps it all. Because the bullets are too weak. Oh. Back in. They're running across pre-existing fire. That's a problem for them. Lots out. Yeah, I gotta pick up all these ground bullets now. Okay, continue speaking. Let no one stifle your truth. My truth is, everything gets repaired. Doom, boop-a-doo. Doom. Oh, we're still not gonna have enough to go through all this, and it's going to completely be a pain down here. Here they come. Maybe I should get that last combustion damage perk. What happened to all the trees? What happened to them? Maybe an extra 40% damage on that would, you know, make me feel better. Man, this is a lot of work. And that's going to get a lot of kills because they're coming from the bad angle. Alright, it's fine. Alright, lovely. I need to get uranium processing up simply so I have good ammunition. I'm gonna go steal ammo off this dinosaur. Alright, This is all gonna get used. Go get me more. This one is just more important. Right. The gun shall not fall silent. Hopefully. It's towards the end of our problems. Yep, same as before, right? Not hugely threatening. Okay, and then over there, everyone gets set on fire. Everything burns. So I wish I had more range. That's all I need. They all get tangled up on each other. They all run through the fire. Good. Just everyone run with the pre-existing fire. Great job. Tactical genius. Truly commanded by Subotai himself. Yeah, everything good. Alright, and we're done. Good? Good? Alright, we're good. It's time to go get another one, right? I need to go get some more. I'm just going to put one right there. I'm just going to creep forward. Continually push everything away. And then eventually, once we have a layer, we will push southward. And those will be the permanent ones. But we're not quite there yet, right? Oh, how's blood? Blood pressure is still up 100%. The line is coming in. Wonder if there's something more I should do. This is simply too slow. Not enough, too slow. I mean, I could just start burning albumin or something, but that costs electricity. These are our centrifuges. So I don't think that is a viable idea. Yeah, just don't think about it. Go spread democracy on behalf of the factory. Really sad we're not seeing... Oh, we're stuck again. Or if we hit another bottleneck on PySci 1. Wonder what that is. No glass now? Do I actually have to go do that glass recipe I thought about doing ages and ages and ages ago? No rubber. I'm not even thinking about that. Not right now. No, not right now. We are instead just going to press forward. Okay? Okay. I'm assuming that's gonna work its way out. It probably is related to not enough ammonia, honestly. Ammonia and formic acid, all tied up together, you know? Again, I'm forced to use, here, just take all of these. Actually, no. Don't take them from here. Think of your hand. Do good by your hands. Alright, hopefully we won't need all of these, or even close to all of these, because hopefully we'll get uranium bullets back up soon. Kinda has to be our next task, right? So I just run around my problem instead of going to what I'm looking for. Let's pick them all up. They will all be called in time. Okay, full supply run. Now head back for more explosives. And then we will continue spreading democracy. I think maybe we have 2 more, maybe 3 more in us. And then we return to the factory. Priorities have to be uranium bullets Have to be making sure blood is venting properly. It's been a while now, and I'm kind of getting worried. I guess I'll leave it a little longer, but if I produce even another drop of blood of either type, I have to immediately put in provisions for it to be vented. Because if I do not, it isn't going to work out. Oh, we should check on vat brains while we're here. Supplies. That's good enough. No, that's good enough. Oh, I should have gotten grenades. Dang. Okay. It's way too many hands. That's way too many repair packs. Now, pretty good, right? Should have gotten more grenades. Yeah, now we're ready for another trip out. Oh, and we only have one more left in us. Wow. Unplugging those dinosaurs had consequences. Alright, maybe things weren't as rosy as I thought they were. Why we stopped? No fatty acids. No fatty acids blocking everything. That was lard. Lard is blood. We had too much blood. So, there really isn't a lot to do about this, right? We need more lard. Alright, noted. Working on it, guys. Working on it. So yeah, another embassy. We must have gotten a lot of deliveries. We should be able to do one more after this, simply because I'm going to take down this one embassy afterwards, and that's going to leave me with material to build another embassy. The key thing will be the shells. Alright, so what are we doing? This embassy has performed admirably. Great job. Everyone gets a medal. And so I guess we just move one right here. We're not getting any real advantage. We cleared to the bottom, which is what was important, so keep it in line. So I guess we go this way until we run out of building material. I guess this is literally it, unless I do this. Oh, hey, over here. Come and get me. Alright, so that maybe gave us a little more space right here. Not a huge amount, but a little more. Let's take advantage of it. Gasoline line, somewhat important. Okay, this way. This way. This way. Oh. Do like being able to defend myself. Alright, so that honestly didn't give us anything at all. So, fine, don't press, I suppose. What's holding this up? Yeah, nothing really. It's gonna aggro that guy, but who cares about him, right? Unless, of course, it aggroes more than that guy, in which case I should definitely care about that. What is breaking? Should probably visit over there sometime. Let us deploy as fast as possible. I may have erred. I may have made a mistake. Alright. Thing has to get up as fast as possible now. So, here. Have some bots first off. All these bots gonna die. Probably need more than that. Probably need not as much as that. Probably not as much as that. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. Oh, it's stuck. Alright, we are full up. And I really should adjust this to have better hands. I have the power here, you know? And it just will help with distribution at the beginning. We're going to confiscate you guys. Because you have a uninspiring record, we're going to say. Alright, there we go. And it's time to start. Free speech has arrived, everyone. And we speak only one thing. We have unity. We speak with one voice. And that voice is artillery. Doom. Now, way to get maximum hate with that shot. Like, you could just clear all these guys and be, you know, somewhat safe. But no. Went for, oh, don't go out there. We went for full hate. I want to see everyone. This is a nice open area, which is great for them. Really sucks for me, though. So here we go. Great battle of our time. The wonderful thing about flamers is it makes numbers irrelevant. Bring more, it really doesn't matter. Right? Suddenly it was like you were never here. Okay, perfect. Now, all problems should be from the south, eh? Boom. Boom. Came with an appropriate group right there. Tank and DPS. I wish the flamers were smart enough to aim ahead, you know? Tracking fire. Everything else seems to have the concept down. Like spitters can do it, why can't my flamers? Like fire when they... See, look, it landed behind them right there. See, why don't we have tracking fire? Why can't I just tell it to fire right there? Probably because it would miss by the time it got here. Are we good? No, we are not good. No, things are getting better. Just not good. Ah, another great horde, I see. They cause damage. We have a second attack right into fire. Got some bad news for you about that. They scored kills. Alright, getting close to done here. May not have enough shells again. These areas are pretty dense. Kind of depressing how little space I'm taking, actually. Need more artillery shells. Need to just makes the factory just go faster. Need more lard, but more lard means more blood. More blood means more problems. I have to get uranium bullets. These piercing bullets are simply not performing. I gotta help. Yeah. It's not enough. Maybe with like 2 or 3 more upgrades, it would be okay. But right now, it is not okay. Well, lesson learned, I suppose. Ah, it's a lie. I didn't learn a thing. Fact, concept of knowledge is overrated. When does one ever truly know anything? No, I sent them out early. That was bad. Are we done? I guess I kind of have to reinforce this properly, right? Need a lot more bullets. So I wasn't ever going to reinforce this one properly. So I can just leave that for right now. I suppose I can retask this dinosaur. Assuming it's even here, which is not. So we have some shells here. Not a lot, but some. We didn't even take the sulfur. Ah, wow, what a disappointing wave, right? I suppose a lot of it was of, because the factory was stopped up yet again. I have to, if I'm going to walk away, I have to leave a dinosaur in command there. And I'm assuming it's over here waiting for more artillery shells. So I will simply retask it closer to the front. Right? No. Where was that dinosaur? How many shells I got? 1. I have a shell. Alright, it's clear that this is coming to an end. This phase. So... Oh, I didn't leave any bots. I'll go back and fix that. So you go here, you go here. You don't go here. You do, you don't. You do, you do. You don't. You do. I need more, more everything when you get right down to it. Alright, inventory back up. Things look like they're flowing at least. We're making shells. Which means glycerol's at least trickling. We have to double production of that as well, but we're still not moving on fatty acids. That seems strange. I feel like that should be going by now. We'll investigate. I wanted sulfurization to be done by now, but the spate of violence was short-lived. Hoping I'll be able to do more once I be able to recycle embassies. Yeah, you. Knew you were on the way. You have to go and do this, but somewhere else. You're moving closer to the front line, soldier. Until target has 400. Do not wait for that. And then until caravan has artillery shells of 0, and do wait for that. And you no longer do this, you now do that. And I'm going to just go ahead and... No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Alright, so we have a cache of shells at the front. I'm going to beat the dino there. I'm going to staff up this place. Go there, you go there. And we're ready to leave it for a bit. So, disappointing. Really disappointing. We only got 2 down. Now, admittedly, those 2 did a lot. But at the same time, disappointing. There's a lot of artillery shells just floating around in... oh, I didn't leave any staff. A lot of artillery shells floating around in dinosaur inventory. 20 staff. Parakeets. We should just increase primary production, right? That means more glycerol. Should never be used. Alright, there you go. Feeling better? Good. Alright. We are back in building factory mode. What is our problem? We were having a problem with blood. Do we still have a problem with blood? Let's go take a look. We originate blood from here. Are we stuck? We are still hard stuck. Alright, we gotta do something about this. I know we can make zinc ore from blood. I just saw that. The question is if that is worthwhile or not. Do we consume much zinc? Because I can put together a structure here that will just mine out all this blood for zinc, but if we can't use the zinc, then we haven't done anything, you know? Like, we're actually doing it right here. Oh, okay. So this eats 10 blood a second, and it vents into zinc ore. So let's see if I can maybe pull this out. Is this going forward full blast? Oh, they're trying something. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. They know they can't win the hearts and minds directly, so they have to come through with corruption and covert tactics. So we're going full blast on latex, right? We need the new rubber tech. We need to actually implement the glass tech I got. We need a lot of stuff. We need that guy not to be doing what he's doing. I don't know what you were doing, but it was wrong and you should feel bad. So over here and then up here. What we need to do is evaluate zinc consumption. Why aren't we properly balanced? Why are we using anything from these? That's a real good question. Alright, we're going to do that right here. Right here, right now. A proper balancer. I think that works, right? Give you an equal chance to go both ways. This is probably still too much. Just looking at it. We don't use that much zinc. This feels fragile to me if I was to depend on it. Alright, let's put in 8 more atomizers, I guess. Do I have space for that? And then we're going to get into uranium processing. Go grab more of these. Like hearing that noise, but it's defending the factory. So we are making a sort of progress. Like seeing bots die. So this is going as far as it can. I can't fit another one. Well, I'll fit it somewhere, right? Maybe not here. So I guess this just becomes my primary iron ore producer. Like that's it. We go for a full belt coming out of blood. I guess guess we can put it down here. We're never going to make any more Zillifo processors, I don't think. I mean, it's a real strong statement for me, but I don't know where else we would stick it around here. Right down there. I might have to process something. Right down here is probably best. Alright, let's make 8 more atomizers. Add more consumption. It's probably an interesting graph, right? Blood. Yeah, it's being produced in greater volume than it's being consumed. And arthropod blood is... Alright, we're still got problems. Alright, we need atomizers. We need a whole bunch of intermetallics. No problem. I'm on it. With a good attitude. Intermetallics. I was out. Wow. Atom is down here. 1, 2. Oh, I need small parts and I need pipe. I think I have both, right? No, I don't. I do have small parts though. Atomizers. 1, 2. Need iron plate. Because of course I do. 1, 2. And I need titanium. 1. I need nickel plate of all things. Why does it keep coming down to this? Nickel is... It's gonna take a while, it'll get through all of this. That's unfortunate. Take a plate here and that will trigger, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Go get glass, go get iron. Oh, got too much plastic on me. Should dunk it in a bin somewhere. Storage. 1, 2. Alright, that's gonna take a while. Let's go get pipe. Let's get rid of some of this coil. Here you go, sir. This is for you. Oh yeah, I was worried about this, wasn't I? And that's all battery, and that's all ammonia. So, okay, noted. We're working on the tech for that. Yes, that is terrible. Yes, there is a plan in motion right now. So, we want pipe, and then we want to copy and paste the blood thing. Oh, do we have caravans? We have a couple. Not enough. There we go. Alright. We will be directly mining the muckmoos for iron outside. Oh, the problem with this is, though, it's faster. It's more for the dinosaur to walk. And I don't want the dinosaur to walk a huge long way, you know? Because that just reduces the bandwidth. Okay, we're gonna have to find a better place to site this. I would love, love, love to put it in here, but I don't have the space in here. It is full. I could rip this down. Are you necessary? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's necessary. This is all just making oxygen, right? I'd love to put it right here, but I just can't. Even with snuggling, there's not enough space. So, dang, he says. Dang, that is unfortunate. So we're left with subpar choices. Like this is heading away. We want to head towards the deposit to save on caravan time. So let's just find the bloodline. Doesn't it go north at some point? It's like the farthest extent of the bloodline going to albumin. So here we have the bloodline. Yes, that hated strain. It's like this is it, right? This is as far as we go. And we are not exactly blessed. Maybe right here. I mean, why not, right? I haven't used this space for anything in all this time. Therefore, it is open space, right? Except trying to plop down a chunky boy. Is this even required? I can't move those. Those are fixed points, unfortunately. This is right in the middle of a walkway. I can move those. If I move all these belts, I can make this work. And I can do that. Alright, we'll do this. This ash line comes this way. This is, again, totally in plans. Do something with the shrooms right there. It will be okay-ish. Just pull you north. Maybe avoid getting so many mushrooms in my inventory. All the way down. That works out. This isn't a real pathway. It is not a proper treatment. Do something mysterious. That's how we're going to characterize this. It is a mysterious design. The intentions of the builder are not well understood. It is a matter of research by top researchers to try to unearth the mysteries of this strange and bewildering culture. Factorio. Oh, we should probably do like a... wonder if there's like a David Attenborough narration pack for Factorio anywhere. The engineer is clearly confused. He is used to his systems working in a regular manner, but he is not... he does not understand that in this place, everything is different, and the mistakes are all of his own. Oh, this is anger. We are seeing a rare burst of anger from the engineer. This is very rare. This is wonderful. I don't think I could do a credible David Attenborough or, you know, a nature show. So I'm really only embarrassing myself here and besmirching the memory of a... oh, I don't have enough long inserters. I need to go get rubber for that. It's unfortunate. Besmirching the memory of a beloved, departed cultural icon. So maybe I should just shut up. We need to go get rubber. And start this up. Kind of wanted desulfurization to be done by now. Over at the rubber box, we'll get some rubber. Still not enough. We gotta go get chromium too eventually. That is fine. So, here. How is power doing? That looks healthy. I should probably stick my nose in up at the old plutonium power plant. so now we got issues, right? Issue the first, we have to power this with wood. Issue the second, that really is the entire issue, right? We have no wood. That's a healthy amount of rubber coming out. We have no wood around here, which means we have to just go have a dinosaur bring it in. I'm just going to do this because this isn't a fixed point, so we might as well appreciate it, right? Alright, dinosaur. Bang. I want you to go get some food. I want you to go get some wood. Right here, right? Don't like how that's completely not full. I want you to empty your cargo. I wonder if there's a line there. Wonder if I am just making everything worse. Just like, you know, family holidays. This way. This way. It's probably just too much on the face of it. Because they're both going to be going the same direction, so. Turn this frown right around, my friend. Caravan's area goes right here, which means we built this backwards. It's fine. We need fast inserters. Out in a moment. Okay, caravan, your job is to go get food. Store food. And you have to come here. I want you to fill your cargo. I want you to go up here and I want you to dump that in the biomining bin. And while you're doing this, I would like you not to think about the implications of how much we value your contribution to the factory. Just don't think about it. It's not relevant. It's not anything you have to care about. So this is a little close. It's about the same distance. There's no use dressing it up as anything different. Maybe I really should be doing more zinc, you know? Not gonna be a fan of getting this in my inventory. But the thing of it is, I'm worried about zinc having pull, whereas I'm 100% confident iron will have pull. So it makes sense from that perspective. Which I think makes this a good idea. Maybe. Well, we'll see. It's going to make the ore patch last longer. Man, I haven't moved those miners in forever. Those miners just live there. Do I have anything to start them off with? Here. This doesn't really help though, right? It's going to run out immediately. You want this and that. No. You want that? No. You want this? Who wants Relegia seeds? You want please to be left alone? No, not the bees, sir. Should go check on wood. Because this isn't going to last. Like, you're going to be out. It is producing ore, though. Alright, we gotta go see what's up with wood. I've messed with that so many times, and hopefully desulfurization will be there. Because that's a good thing to do for the last leg of the episode. It's about the right amount of time. I wonder if I'm just too dependent on wood power. I should go to charcoal briquettes, because that's just amazing power. Straight amazing power. True, real, ultimate power. Alright, so this is where a lot of wood is not coming. It's not coming through here as overflow. So do we have any wood coming through as overflow over here? We do. That's going to stop because there's a continual draw there, so we're completely full up here. So how much of a line do we have? Oh, we don't. Just this guy. And you're going to the atomizer, I think. No? So we're actually doing okay on wood. Like probably meeting supply and demand exactly. Which means I can just overtax it with a breath. Oh, I am going to wait for desulfurization for the next thing. We're going to wander around babbling to ourselves until this pops. And we're going to do the next ammonia recipe, and that will probably be it for this episode. Next episode will be... yeah, here we go. Yeah, we just missed him. This guy's got a full load already. He's already delivering. Oh no, never mind. He was just hiding. Okay, so... blood is now actually falling. Incredibly falling. We will check this from beginning to end. What are we doing here? I mean, this looks good. I mean, this looks just fine. Maybe I should put in 2 more of these. It eats twice as much blood, but it does so in a way that might jam if I overproduce. So it could just be illusion. This is going well. Blood pressure is falling, which is what everyone's doctors want to see in most circumstances. Arthropod blood pressure has completely fallen, so this source of blood should cut off. So, good. That means we're processing xylophos again. That means shells are getting in, and that's important. We're almost out of Zapirs here, and it's going to be a long, long damn time. Oh, nice. We got it. Alright, so we will implement this next, and then we'll implement uranium bullets. Resume this. And then... yeah, Zapir production is anemic now. We should be getting that fire damage, flame damage before we do this. Combustible right here. It's only 20% more damage. That still gets used a lot, so let's do it. Yeah, you might as well. Research this, but it doesn't give anything. It gives me explosive rockets, which is okay for me, I guess. I do shoot occasionally. But lasers are too weak for right now. Alright, just forget about that. We'll just get an extra 20% damage on our flamers. It's even less than that because we've already got a percentage boost on everything, but still, maybe it'll make it a little more safe. Everything will, if it saves a little damage, it's worth it. Alright, yeah, we're completely out of blood now. Everything is draining. Okay, good. Did I happen to see... yes. We are trying to stuff moos in. So, we're at maximum production. We're actually producing a bit on trits here, as we always do, because they're so... yeah, we always have some trits going. But the production is just too low. You know? I need the next level recipe, and that's trits. Oh, close-ish. Maybe this will be better when I get here. Yeah, it looks complicated. I'm not doing that right now. But this does arthropod blood. That's amazing. Once again, we've had the inversion. Oh, I suppose bones. We're going to be turning bones into ammonia, right? Are we good on bones? We might be good on bones. Because we're going to be turning... we need shale oil. Shale oil becomes quite a lot of ammonia. And we're not doing this. No. We're doing this. And I can either mine kerogen with carbolic oil, which I don't want to do, because this is all completely filled up going to creosote and sand casting and everything. I don't want to do that. Therefore, we have to get kerogen from bones. And then 8 kerogen is 80 shale oil. 80 shale oil is... it's like 210 ammonia. So 5 bones for 200 ammonia. That is a real good trade. And I don't like how everyone's just clustered around, except you're fake. You're not fake, though. Yeah, we're not even seeing who is first in line. So we have to drastically increase lard production still. But wait a second. We can eliminate a major consumer of lard in that lubricant. Lubricant is now made from aromatics, right? So we can do that. So let's take a look over there. So lard will only be used for glycerol and oleochemicals. Where do we do this? This is no ammonia right here. Right here. Right here. Like, this entire thing is obsolete now. I need to pick all of this up. And this just goes and just is bypassed. And this entire area is simplified down into just making lubricant from aromatics. Yeah, we're doing this. And like, this is... why aren't we doing this? Why would we do this when this exists? Fish oil is free. Why did I even do this? This is better. This is better than the one I just researched. What is wrong with me? This is free. I need to vent fish oil. I can't vent fish oil. Alright, okay. Let's just put that aside. You know, we're going to... here, I'm even pulling that off. We're not doing that anymore. If that dinosaur complains about no outlet, let him. Then we'll redo this properly. Should probably redo this right now. We should not. We should do ammonia. We should do something. All right, let's plan this out. We're gonna have to make a shale oil plant that processes bones into kerogen, into shale oil, into ammonia with molybdenum. So I need some dinosaurs. I have gone too far for dinosaurs. And I think we will get this online, and then I think we will fix the lubricant right there. And I think that's going to be all she wrote for this episode. So, let us try to figure this out. Here we see the engineer, once again flailing about in confusion, unsure of what he has done. Kerogen. Alright, we have to do this. So we need an atomizer again. Let's make a list. Should we do 2 of these? Should we? Should we piggyback off the other shale oil? Is just 1 enough? Let's go take a look. I know it's probably stopped up. And I really shouldn't be... oh yeah. Yeah, I'm joining in right here. I'll put in another shale oil maker somewhere if I have to. Alright, so we will tap into this shale oil. Do we need better hands here? Sure looks like we need better hands. But yeah, we're going to tap in right here. This shale oil. And then to right here, I guess. What am I looking for? We have shale oil. We want ammonia. So I think we just go straight into a desulfurization plant. And this produces a lot. So it looks like I just need maybe 2 of these. I need molybdenum in. There's no molybdenum around here, so I need to go get a molybdenum caravan, 2 desulfonators. Maybe put it across the street, you know, because I don't think I'm going to expand this anymore. So do it here. That seems like a pretty good idea. Alright, let's go to 2 desulfonators. Then just caravans. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. Right here. Desulf. Desulf. Just get steel, duralumin, and lead. This looks like a heavy build. Duralumin, which is kept up here. Right there. Okay. And buildings, right? And a 1 and a 2. I am punished for my lack of pipe. Alright, that's fine. Problem is I don't even know what size they are. You know? Alright, where did I decide to put this? It was across the street from the brains, right? Because I'm assuming I'm never going to need to increase this further. This may not be a good assumption, but it is the assumption I'm going to make. So right here. So we're going to want a caravan to bring in molybdenum. Molybdenum. The moly plates. Oh, it's a tidy little box, isn't it? So shale oil is suddenly good. This is good, but like the fish oil is better. But we're going to get to you in a minute. So what we want is really this. Kind of this. Then this. I'm just going to assume that this is okay, right? Am I going to keep that? No. That path isn't real. And I want to leave a little more space. So I guess this is a good kind of middle ground. Alright. Dinosaur, out please. Please go and do a thing. Just go store food. I want you to go... molybdenum. 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 That's right here, right? Molybdenum. Guess you fill your cargo. Then you come right here, I suppose, and you empty your cargo. Molybdenum. Okay, go. I'm gonna have to kick him without, so that he doesn't stand there forever, you know? Molybdenum. Molybdenum. I'm gonna do up, I think. Molybdenum. Molybdenum. Alright, so sulfur. Oh. Oh, it's got a bad bounding box. This is made by the same guy who did the, oh, what's the other one? That's the one that's used over by, it's the methanol maker, I think. It's got the same sort of foundation and the drifty top instead of going to the full corner. Like, I realize the full corner is not realistic, but it's better. It's just plain better, guys. Alright, you gotta go get food. Right there, go get food. Store food, and then you come here. I want you to fill your cargo. And you go over to Sulfur Depot. And at Sulfur Depot, we cater to all of your sulfur needs. Right here, right? Yeah, and I want to empty your cargo. Actually, that's a sulfur consumer, honestly. It should toss it in this bucket, I think. Right here. Yeah, you should empty your cargo right there in an actual place that uses sulfur. Alright, so good. Next up, shale oil. Just get it right there. Good. And get this right here. And good. Leaving only ammonia. And of course, funny. Funny joke. Funny. Very funny. Why did I put this so far up? I was going to use this for, like, transportation space, but it looks just awkward. Yeah, whatever. I'll find a way, and I can't use this or that, so I kind of have to get it across. So, do this then. No, I suppose we have to also do this. Because we want the plates in. Okay. Good. How long does it take to do this? Just 4 seconds. This is an amazing recipe. It really is. Well, there's no power over here. Why you mess with me like that? Alright, so let's go kick a molybdenum dinosaur. Biakuas. I am... How are we doing on kerosene? Just fine. Perfect. I'm all but certain he is not able to get a full backpack full of molybdenum. Well, this is a problem. Oh, this is because no ammonia, right? One of you, yeah, this step uses ammonia, and ammonia we don't got. So I'm on this. Just hold still. Oh, and I was gonna go take a look at how nuclear isotope processing was going. Are we still spinning? No, we're not spinning at all. Why not? We cannot vent 240. That's just saying I can't vent science, right? Oh, we're boric acid limited. Because 240 is just the science material. Alright, you're done, I guess. Relieved. And meanwhile, you have to keep going again. And it's going to be a problem because I'm going to need more yellow cake. Because some of it is going to have to go over to other processing. But molybdenum. 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 Oh, you are in fact almost full. Alright, that's fine. Be on your way, sir. I don't think you'll ever be called to get more. Crude oil is... Crude oil is... Crude oil. Crude oil. Crude oil is full. That is thanks to the new pump I brought online, which presumably is actually... Show me. Is that the one I ripped out? Yeah, that's the guy picking up lard, and I took away the lard caravan. Good, that's appropriate. This is what I wanted to see. I'll see about you in a second. Just hold on. Don't worry. We'll address your concerns. I suppose we gotta do this, huh? Well, the molybdenum arrives. Okay. There we go. We get to see this work. Oh, no we don't. There we go. And you have shale oil. Man, is this efficient. Super duper. How do you work? Here, go another lap, Mr. Dinosaur. Well, this is a very pleasant building. I like how this looks. Look at this. It's got nice spinny lights. We probably use a little more action down in here, you know? This could do something like maybe puff steam. But that was pleasant. I like that. It's not over the top. Now we need to get this into an ammonia line. And I know we have some ammonia up here, question mark. I know it's used in here. So we should check on this rail. Did I see it? Did not see it. Ammonia, right here. Ammonia, completely empty. Ammonia coming down here. Ammonia comes to here. And we just need to keep going. Past my impromptu quartz mining activities. And we just kind of hook this up. Oh, and you have to speak properly. Excuse me, this isn't correct. We need you to underflow. Thank you. Because you are a primary producer in a world of secondary producers. And so what's going to happen here is this should flood the ammonia system. It's going to be used for melamine. It's going to be used for batteries, which is also melamine. It's going to be used for the thing I just saw, rare earth. But it's also probably going to kick cyanic out of whack too, which means I should probably get that molecular decohesion recipe relatively soon, so I can process meat into cyanic acid. Because right now meat is just going into tin, I think, and that just doesn't need to happen. And if meat is providing all the cyanic acid I need, then that whole existing ammonia plant can instead be repurposed just for formic acid. It's the only reason it exists. It's good, right? Questionably good? Oh, it's slow. You only need 50 ammonia and it's coming in slow. Did I need another one? Are we out of shale oil? I wouldn't think so. Maybe. It takes 100 per. Oh, maybe we are out of shale oil. I didn't think about that at all. Which is very, very, very sloppy of me. I'm more than happy to put in another one. Oh, okay, that's one problem. That is easily solved, though. There you go. So this makes 250 every 5 seconds. This makes 50 a second, and these guys each consume 25 a second, right? Yeah. So that's going to keep these guys running as hard as it can forever. Well, not forever, but you know, for a long time. And this is good. All right, show me ammonia. Well, it's going to it's hard to really appreciate it. Ammonia. Byakua's ammonia is a self-catalyzing chemical, you know, through the Waller synthesis. Ammonia is made to use to make other chemicals in order to make ammonia. So, you know, but still, if we just go like trend line, because this is not all ammonia. This is not straight profit. Some of this gets eaten to make more ammonia through like a cyclical reaction, which is kind of cool. And so jumping up like here, we're probably triples actual production. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, probably because we're at the extent of the atomizers now. Yeah, I believe. So atomizers produce, what's it say, 0.8 a second. And we have 3 of them, so it's 2.5 a second. And then it takes 5 seconds, so okay, we need double the amount of atomizers to keep this going appropriately. This, I think, is a little over the top. It's good that I can see it working, but it is a little weird. I can just go mine Keragen. I really don't want to, though. Wow, ammonia is just not registering right here. Increase atomization. Oh, we can't do it. Well, we can move these somewhere else and we can do it. I guess the answer is yes, we do that. Go get 3 more atomizers. And then, atom. We'll move some of those crystal mines, yada yada, blah blah. Everyone understands what's about to happen here. I want small parts? Yes. I want this? Yes. I want one. I want more nickel. Who needs more nickel? Where does one even get nickel? One. Then you want glass and titanium. And the dinosaur's just looking at me funny. Why would you touch that? Why? I don't want to touch that. It's nickel. Why would you do that? Ah, tricked me. Thank you. Okay, now hunk of glass. Atomizer. Alright. Again, punished for not having pipes. And frankly, I deserve it. This is almost done. We tech fast now. It's almost been like 2 hours. We like 2.5 techs, so it's like 900 chemical science in 2 hours. Like 4,500 in 1 hour. 4,500 divided by 450 an hour. So like 7.5 science per minute right now. That's pretty cool. I came to do a thing. And that thing is right here. So you guys have to move. Don't know where you're gonna be. The answer is not here, friends. So right here. Well, this is gonna be awkward now, isn't it? Mr. Dinosaur, go do a cycle. Mr. Dinosaur, go do a cycle. Well, seeing as how we are being so precise and so engineering right here, yes, we just do this, right? This looks designed by someone, right? This looks semi-intentional. In 10,000 years, when aliens view the structure, having pulled it off a tape, and supposing they can read the cryptic information therein, they'll look at this and say, this isn't quite static, right? 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Sure. That definitely looks semi-intentional. Or else we're just eating these bones. Hopefully I can keep up. We have to also confirm our assumptions regarding fish oil. Because I had thought we're at shale oil. We're not quite at... Oh, maybe we are at 24/7 right now. Not quite. Not quite. We should be at 24/7 ammonia makers. Because that one produces more than enough for that. Yeah. Alright, so... Is ammonia building? Is this even knowable? Ammonia. I mean, it looks pretty good. Because this is, again, contains some waste. I choose to believe this is going to work out, right? Let's go look at our main ammonia receiver again. Which is the rare earth concentrate factory. And then I will go and confirm my assumptions regarding fish oil, and that we are completely backed up with it, and I would be just grateful to get rid of it by any means necessary. Why is this so slow to trickle in? It's almost there. So it's not... Even this is not quite what we need. Maybe it needs time to build up. This is an excellent use for bones, though. I have questions about sustainability, however. Bones. In the last 10 minutes... Yeah, we're not going to be able to keep this up. Yeah. This is going to be a problem. I'm going to have to find a way to get more carriage in. It means mining stone for carriage. It's like... No. Like, this is probably even okay. This isn't terrible. It's controllable, at least. Maybe I have to do this. I don't want to do this. But it's free. But it's free. Alright, we'll probably have to do that, unfortunately. Spend the carbolic oil in order to make waste stone and also carriage, which is then used in place of bones to produce shale oil, which is then used for purposes. Alright, we're going to confirm that thing I thought was true, and that's probably going to be the last thing we do for the day. And we're just going to... How are we doing here? We're going to review. Arthropod blood is correct. Bloodline is correct. We have burned our way entirely through our deficit. We have this happening. This is all these Zillifo being processed. And you don't have bones, so I don't really care about you. We're out as appears, so this loses a very good source of skin and lard. But fish, because we can't vent fish oil, and fish have bones, and also skin. Guts too, but we don't like talking about that. We're still completely backed up on moose. Like, okay, this is beyond ideal at this point, and I don't want to disturb it. Why would I even do this? This is still wrong. What is wrong with my brain? I ask the world, expecting a response, which I don't get, because that's not how it works. Yeah. It's one of those things where we might not have an answer for what's wrong, but we can confirm the problem. I saw Megadar, so it's time to set one up, right? And I think the best place to set up the Megadar would be right on top of the fish eggs right here. And then we will put that there, and we will see a little more factory. So right over here, right in here, we're not making enough rubber. I need to spend time fixing that. We have a rubber recipe we can use right here. Yeah, perfect. You can get a little power pole. Megadar. Look at this. We can now see our base, mostly. We can do alright. We have new embassies. Alright. We have determined that yes, we have just an excess of fish oil, and we need to get rid of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to run the fish oil into lubricant recipe, which I clearly should have been doing this entire time. I have no idea why I decided to pass on this. Lubricant. Like, why would I choose to do this? Precious oleochemicals and olefins. When I could do this. This is good. This is real good. But this is basically free. And it's gonna... Oh wait, was it because of the biofactory? Ooh. Was this why? It takes 10 seconds. Was it just because of that? I know it means I'm going to have to use quite a few biofactories. But how can it be worse than having the stack in place right now? This is good to see. This is going forward. That's a big ammonia consumer. Like, I'm confused. Also not happy that I'm going to have to get rid of all this. So you produce right here, got 2 U's, 50 every 500 every 3 seconds. That's what? I don't know. 175 a second. And for that, I will need a whole lot of the other ones. 175 a second. What, do I need that much? Well, we're out right now. Maybe past me wasn't an idiot. Maybe there was something going on. Okay, I call this 100 a second, and I call the other one 100 a second. And then the other recipe will produce 10 a second. So each one of these will need 10. Is this practical? Well, as a use for fish oil, certainly. So we're going to try that. We're going to put in just a bank of these, and our backup plan is this. This is a lot faster and also effectively free. We just need a sink for fish oil so we can process fish. Do I even want to do that? No, it is, because fish is made out of fish food, and fish food is profitable. The recipe is profitable for fish. So, okay, good, fine, everything's fine. We did this. I guess we get the decohesion recipe. We get this now. Oh, we can't. Head for it, I suppose. Or, yeah, I suppose just we have a valid goal now. So, grab it. Whereas I was just researching the other thing just to do it. Alright. Alright. We're gonna try this. Oh, and all this has to go back. That's not great. All right, you got new instructions. I want you to come here. You come here until target has exactly Nexilit plate quantity 0. And I want you to take it up to Nexilit depot, which is right here. No, close. Well, okay, yes, that was the deposit. Yes, thank you. I want you to empty your cargo. And then, could you do that? And then you do that. And then I just want you to stop. And then wait until circuit condition D equals 6. Yeah, go do that. Okay. Oh, I should have had him take all this too. Alright, so all this gets cleaned up. This is a rather involved operation for so late in the day, but whatever, I'll do it. I'm glad I don't have to account for all these chemicals that just vanish when I pick up the pipes. I suppose it would be very difficult to do otherwise, just to program. Did I just cut you off? No. I didn't cut anyone off because I did this correctly. Alright, so we're going to need a pump. Because this does not need to exist. I can't do anything with the fluids. If I try this, it's just going to go, Oh. Oh, it has water in it, and water is disposable. Okay, that's nice. Water and steam are both fully disposable under the mod rules. I don't know. I feel like I've been breaking some of the hard mode item disposal rules. Or that and just, you can't vent liquids being a kind of a lossy mod, you know? Not really 100%. Alright, so here we are. We're going to start off with 10 biofacts. We're going to do that. We're going to see if this, see how much it makes and how much fish oil it drinks. Well, wait a second. Wasn't that what I was going to do? Fish oil. This is why I did it. Because I did the math on what it would take to power these things. Because I can't run 10 of them. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will power 2 of these exactly. Which I should do anyway, because I need to get rid of the fish oil. So, okay, yes. Alright, fine. Still going to be done. So we're going to do the other recipe too, the desulfurization recipe. So we'll do 2 of these and 2 of the other ones. I probably should have read that more, right? Desulfur. Circuit boards, Duralumin. Alright, I remember why I did that. I wasn't a complete moron. I was just... Okay, I wasn't dumb at all. I was dumb here. I was dumb in the moment right now. You all witnessed primary dumb. And I would personally be very appreciative if we never spoke of this again. It's... Just need to move on. I need to grow. That's what the therapist says, right? We need to move on, forgive, and grow. Speaking of forgiving and growing, why can't I do this? Bang, 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 bang. Desulfur. These are expensive little buggers, right? Alright, so we're going to put in 2 different machines for making lubricant. So you are obviously going to start right here. We're going to do this. Yeah, might as well. You are making lubricant, and in the most optimistic world, you will go exactly you will eat all the fish oil I'm making, keeping the fishes constantly laughing. It's kind of a public service when you get right down to it. A contribution to the merriment of the aquatics. Right there. We're gonna get fish oil in, which I'm sure we have nearby because we have gearboxes and such around here, like right there, right? Fish oil is right there, right? Yeah, right there. You can hear them laughing in the distance now. Here, we're gonna go like this. Good, 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 good. Fish oil in. Dinosaur caravan out. We need probably not even that much. Good enough, right? Dinosaur, I want you to do a thing. First, I want you to go get food. I want you to store food. Then I want you to go get ash at the ashery, which is right here. And I want you to, I guess, just fill your cargo, might as well. Come here, and I want you to empty your cargo. And you do this forever. And you need, you only need one arm in. Wow. We'll give you two, just to show how much I care. There we go. Then power. Alright, making lube. Now we get to move on to the next level, which is 2 desulfurizers, right? This is just for show. Oil-free lubricant. Uh-oh. What? Oh yeah, he's trying to go back, right? Here, let's go take care of this guy right now. Well, we've got the giant flashing axe. I think anyway, this dino. Why didn't you wait for this forever is my real question. Well, get in my pockets. He was supposed to wait for my signal forever. And eventually I'd remember to come by and get him. But it didn't work like that, huh? So, what we have here is now going to be this and this. How much do you make a second? 20 a second? So 40 a second here? So each one of these is double one of those? That's pretty cool, right? It's entirely workable. Okay. Still not completely sold on this. That's correct. Then the same thing as the other one, right? And up and up. Then this is obviously the wrong height for this. So we'll bring it back down. Right there. We're kind of good to go, yeah? No, not really. We gotta power it up. We gotta hook in lubricant, which is done. It's like right here. So why not? And then we have to go find some aromatics, okay? Which we should have an infinite amount. Perhaps not truly infinite, but enough for these two guys, certainly. This is... yeah, this is still going. Good. That is propene. Oh, ammonia is pressurized now. Good. But no aromatics. Here we are on the grand bus. And the Grand Bus does not seem to have much commerce with aromatics. Which appears right there. No, propene again. There we are. Aromatics are not full up. Interesting. I'm adding a fairly large consumer of aromatics online. Kind of curious why this isn't pressurized. So we have to bring it straight down in a way that does not cause strife with the world. This looks pretty cool, right? Pretty tidy. Did I go buy it? I did. Oh. Oh. There's probably a solution to this puzzle, right? Nope, nope, nope. Not like that, certainly. Here. Yeah, this is kind of a solution to this puzzle. I'm a little worried I have aromatic problems now. Oh, I just hooked up propene. No. 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 Oh, where was it? I lost it. I was tracing it and I lost it. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, big sad. No, I didn't want big sad. Alright, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. You know, it really shouldn't be all these chemicals that look the same. I mean, it was a clear liquid that smelled kind of weird. Like, how was I to know it was going to be dangerous? It's like, wow. Dangerous chemicals should be distinct, right? Wow. What do you mean I'm thrown out of chem lab? Can't do that. It's discrimination. Against me. I had a real fun time in Orgo Lab. It appears we have charmed ourselves into a problem here. And we can't quite stuff this genie back in the jar. Are you kidding me? Where was the aromatics I was following? Alright, we'll make this work. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Here we have our propene storage tank. Purely so we could drain this out. Alright. Take 2. We were following aromatics. We found them right here. We got confused and we latched on to propene. Great story. Fantastic. Lots of drama. Kept me on the edge of my seat. See, we came all the way up here and then, yeah, we did the thing. And I'm sure everyone here saw that. We can all have a big laugh. What? Oh. Yeah, get out of there. There we go. Aromatics are in the house. Now, this is going, and there's questions on whether or not we are producing enough aromatics. This is a fairly major consumer. And I think I want the fish oil to dominate. So, you will underflow out. I want the fish oil recipe to go first. Because I want there to be pull on fish oil. Good. So, dinosaur. It's time to talk about your new life. It involves store food. It involves right here, and fill cargo, and right up here, and I want you to dunk that right here. Empty cargo. And you just go and do that forever. Alright, so kind of late. It's time to finish this off. So we have replaced our lard-based lubricant system with a hybrid fish oil and aromatic system. This, I believe, is a fantastic victory, which will be memorialized in song and spoken of with reverence for decades and decades to come. But for the moment, the most important part about that is we've eliminated a competitor for lard. So I think the only thing using lard now is the main oleochemical slash glycerol line. And that is perfect for my purposes. So we're still just devouring this blood. But good, good, good. We need more glycerol. We need to process more skin, rather. Alright, so where's my lost dino? Is that you? You just don't know what to do anymore? Well, I can tell you what to do. I want you to come here, and I want you to... Listen to me. Listen, don't you walk away from me. I want you to empty your cargo. Go do that. Bam. Instant freedom for Dino. Alright, you're done? Now I want you to pick up there. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I think that's everything I'm going to do today, right? It's a very dense line since we started adding fish to it. Keep in mind we're also skimming off a bunch of guts and a bunch of meat. Like, look at this. We need to get to them. Do I even care about you? Do you do anything interesting? Probably part of an ingredient somewhere. Probably like Fagnot food or something. I don't know. What I really want is this. And I've completely lost track of what I should be researching. I'm just wandering all over the place. I should probably get this. The best time for productivity is always now. Yeah. Like, my big goal was to make mechanical parts too. In addition to lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of artillery shells. Lard. How we doing? I mean, it's pretty consistent, I suppose. Alright, let's go take a look. We might have to do something more about this. Just to get stuff I know is going to be vented off the line. Shell is just raining down. It's got to be good. Yeah. Okay, this is a major problem now. How can I solve this major problem? Yeah, it just can't handle us also slaughtering fish. Hmm. What should my priority be? Because we're already cleaning a bunch of stuff we don't like off of this. That's relieving a whole lot of pressure on this belt. I guess we're just at the end of one yellow belt's use. We're out as it appears. It could be worse. This is useless now. Doesn't do anything at all. Have any right here, right there. You don't have any lard or skin, so we have a delivery. Oh, that was to science. A tribute for science right there. Well, this is backing up pretty bad. It isn't actually stopping anything. Blood is where it has to be. Why is it favoring one side of belt so much? So how much guts and meat come off of you. Only 10 units per. It's mostly lard, which is, you know, the good stuff. And fish are a lot of guts and meat, so this is probably the best one to start skimming off of. So this is going to be another forgive me for what I'm about to do moment. Whitelist meat. And I also want you to whitelist guts. Bang, bang, bang. I want you guys to do the same. Here we go. So we have another guts and meat line, which are going to come down. And then it's just going to join over here, or it would if this was at all a just and kind world. But instead, I've kind of sabotaged myself, right? Alright, that's fine. I've done lots worse. There we go. So this will take more pressure off that belt. All this stuff, this will trickle out and it will only leave lard and skin and bones heading northward. So why are you just completely choked? Why is? Should you not be clearing up by now? Yeah, right there. Should you not be clearing entirely? And then this is not choked. So this is an entire belt of the good stuff, TM patent pending. Now these are now free flowing, so that's going to cascade back to this. So good. We're going to start having some space on the belt going forward now. But we're going to have to find something to do with all this meat. Like this guy's not even here to pick it up. That's a bad sign. And we're going for molecular decohesion 2. I want to get rid of meat. Meat into iron ore is fine. That's fine. We can do that. We will never need to mine copper ore again by doing this. This is better than what we're doing right now because it's less complicated. Only problem is it's slower. Consider it though. No, don't care. Yeah, we can do that. No. Well, finally a way to vent fish oil, but I've already just found something to do with it. No, no. No, it's interesting though. This is forever interesting. I'm probably going to do that at some point. No, no, no. Probably yes. And then it saves on syngas basically. No, even though it's awesome. No, no, no. I wish I could turn guts into manure somehow. That would be wonderful. But guts into acetic acid, yes, this is going to happen. It eats a lot of them too, and like I don't know what to do with it after that, but I know it needs to be used. Like blood into urea is not a bad idea. Meat into a cyanic acid, yes, that will happen. And I guess I could do this as well. Alright, there's a lot of potential here. But again, as I keep saying, the most important thing for everyone here is just to imagine the smell. Like if you ever worked in a meat room at a grocery store, it's going to be so much worse than that. So much. You know, because you'd think it'd be clean and nice. It is clean. It is. But you can never escape that just recycled flesh smell from the air conditioners. It's just always, always, always there. But yeah. All right, we're going to have to also address this problem. Bones. Actually, we're not doing terribly bad right now. We're probably full up on shale oil. So maybe we don't have to do anything about this. That would be nice. Alright. And then, we are going to have to work on venting down there because I don't think meat is venting appropriately. So we have to get to that, that recipe. But lard is starting to back up, which is... Well, lard is completely backed up. Alright, so... I think it's time to wrap up. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours. It's definitely time to wrap up. Let's go look at the lubricant area first, and then let's go look at the oleochemicals area. The glycerol / oleochemicals area. Lubricant is now made right here. We make it in 2 different ways. One with ash in order to eat fish oil. Looks like we're not eating terribly much. We should be eating it faster than we're making it. Maybe I miscalculated something. Making it and consuming it in exact amounts. I mean, that's fine. I shouldn't cry about that. I should maybe even overflow it in, because fish oil does have uses that aren't purely about lubricants, you know? Like it's used for gearboxes, so this should only take the overflow. I think that's a pretty good idea. But over here is the... Well, where'd he go? Well, is the dinosaur waiting for nichrome? Dinosaur didn't make a delivery and that was it. Do we not have enough nichrome? I can believe that. Nichrome is made over here and way over at the other end. That's nice to see. We have completely stomped on the sulfur problem. Nichrome is currently made up here-ish. In this area-ish. I'm actually not sure. Nichrome is made over there. I passed it by a long way. It's not on the extreme western side. It's in the middle. Alright, okay, alright. I know where I'm going. This is my factory after all. I built it, therefore I understand it. Yeah. We may have to goose chromium. It comes all the way... Yep. This is not what you want to see. Especially when this guy is responsible for explosives. So this doesn't exist anymore. That doesn't exist anymore. Oh, rockets are nice though. Yeah, none of this really needs to happen to do anything. Neat, grenades. So this could be used for anything else. But I have to get more nichrome. Because this guy isn't going to move for a while. And that's made of overflow chromium. And it takes 8 per... Ouch. Nichrome. Sand casting, and this has to be a lot better, right? Oh yeah, so much better. Wow, that's alloy smelting 3. Oh, it's alloy smelting 3. This is so much better. And it's not terribly far away. Cobalt processing, chromium processing, then alloy smelting again. I bet you this is huge savings everywhere. I bet you this is great. This is new. It's gonna be different. I bet you this is great. This looks fantastic just on its face. This also looks fantastic, but maybe we just have to suffer until we get to that tech level. I don't know. I don't want to suffer. Prefer not to. Here. Let's release the special reserves. This box doesn't have to exist anymore now that I have this. I do have to take some, though. Sorry. Oh, tin chromium is sucking it up. And how is chromium production? Right there. Chromium production. It could be better. Could be better. What's our problem here? Looks like there's a lot of demands from time to time. Oh. Looks like some of those demands were just met, and we are now in a storm of chromium. Because people take chromite sand all the time. It's used for things. You better not touch that. I guess I could increase output. Like, there's plenty of room. But... oh, it doesn't even have liquid chromium. I'm not at that stage yet. Alright, well, you know, problems for later. So, let's wrap up. What did we do today? Well, first, we extended the reach of the factory down through here. I thought we would be doing more, but apparently some dinosaurs came and rearmed themselves, stealing away a whole bunch of artillery that I was going to purpose for pushing, but instead were used to just man the wall. Very sad. And then after that, what was it that I did? Well, obviously, the most important thing I did. Well, I put in more blood devourers right here and smoothed the path of iron ore coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if we are completely biomining right now, just using atomizer recipes. I wouldn't. It seems so very likely to me. Because we're getting so much iron ore just from processing blood. We also smoothed out the way for good animal parts and disposable animal parts to make it through the system. Hopefully we have a full belt of everything going smoothly. We also completely rebuilt a lubricant to not use lard. Lard is not the bottleneck right now. It's now nichrome, which is weird, but maybe there's something I can do over there. There's new recipes coming where I can deal with it, but I don't want to touch those right now. I don't know. Also buffed shale oil and put in a new ammonia plant down out there, and it is just providing ammonia to the entire plant. It is no longer a bottleneck. Getting the next level of molecular decohesion will also take care of the counterpart to that, cyanic acid, and we will no longer be like this entire area right here will be obsolete, but I'm going to keep it because it's so efficient. It just takes coal and it makes everything I need plus formic acid, so just don't touch it. Did I do anything else today? I can't remember. Was it just... I know I fixed some problems. We had the titanium problem up here we resolved. Oh, and we're apparently short on hot air. I didn't look at that at all. I don't want to do more hot air. Least favorite recipe I've encountered so far. Complicated, fiddly, and insulting. So what do we have to look forward to? Uranium processing for bullets. I need those better bullets. So I guess right up here is going to be uranium gas processing. Making uranium hexafluoride and also starting to devour hydrofluoric acid because I've got so many tanks of it. We're gonna have to find a way to drain those. What else? Anything else going on? I don't know. Factory's going up. We're teching very fast. We got 2 techs today. We got better fire and we got the desulfurization. So we're like, that's honestly quite a lot. Yeah, it's got to be like 8 science a minute, maybe even 10 science a minute. It's a lot of science a minute. So it means the factory is working fairly well. And I'm happy. And I'm done now. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye now.